Hey, good morning, everybody. It's about 7:25 here, and my stomach is growling, telling me that it's time for me to get out of bed and make some food. So I'm about to make what you guys call breakfast. I call it meal number one, and then I'm going to take you through, my entire day. For those of you that don't know, I quit my job recently, and I'm doing my own thing. I just got tired of the corporate world in general, and that's another story. Um, Talk more about that some other time. But so meanwhile, I've got some business ideas in mind. I've been, working on those and developing those, and then I've been training and just loving life right now. Couldn't be better. So stay tuned and about to eat breakfast here. All right, everybody, I'm about to eat breakfast here. Let me show you what I got. I've got 8 ounces of juice right here. I've got some 6 egg whites right here on the plate, and I usually put today I put some chipotle sauce in there and some garlic salt, and then I've got 40 grams of oats here, and the oats I usually will sweeten with a little bit of sweetener here, and that's it. So I'm about to scarf this down, and then I'm gonna go up to the office and do some work here. All right, so here I am back upstairs in the bedroom. Most days this is actually my office as well. So you can see here little tour of the bedroom here. So I'm gonna work for a couple of hours, and then I'm gonna go train a little bit earlier today. Normally I train between 12 and 2, but today my sister and I we have the same split actually, so we're gonna train together. So I'm gonna meet her at the gym at 11. So my next meal is gonna be at 10. I'm gonna have my pre-workout. Normally I would have 2 other meals before that, but I'm gonna push those back later. So right now I'm gonna brush my teeth, and I'm going to take some vitamins. I'm gonna take a multivitamin. I take this twice a day. B complex once a day, and then omega 3s. I take that 3 times a day. Then I'm gonna hop on email here for about probably 30 minutes. I usually give myself about 30 to 60 minutes every day for email max. That's it. For those of you that have email, that whether you have a job or you're self-employed, you know that email can be a huge time waster. So I actually just schedule it into my day, and then once or twice a week as needed, I'll give myself a few extra hours, to catch up. That way I don't get behind on it, and I'm still staying informed. So all right, I'll see you soon. All right, everybody, welcome back. I just finished checking my emails, so I got caught up. I gave myself an extra hour this morning, so that actually was enough time now, because I spent some time actually yesterday as well doing that. So now I'm about to have my pre-workout meal. It's about 10 o'clock here. Let me show you what I got here. So what I've got is I've got some chicken breast here. I've got 4 ounces of, 4 ounces of chicken breast, 40 grams of brown rice, and then I got about a cup of veggies here. I can actually have as many green vegetables as I want. So I pretty much eat green veggies exclusively now. A lot of spinach and broccoli. So on the spinach here, I put some lemon juice, some fresh lemon juice, and some pepper. And I put some pepper on the rest of my food as well. A little bit of soy sauce in the brown rice. I can only have condiments that have 5 calories per serving or less right now. So I'm trying to stay, fairly clean with my eating. And then I've got some spicy mustard right over here for the chicken. So if anybody has any ideas for condiments that are low calories, just put some comments down here for me. I would appreciate that, because I'm always trying to get creative. I could spend 30 minutes to an hour in the condiment section just looking around, and sometimes I'll look at stuff online. So anyways, I'm going to scarf this down. My sister's actually on her way over here right now. She's going to heat up her food, and then we're going to head to the gym. So All right. All right, so I just finished my pre-workout meal. Now I'm gonna have my pre-workout little shake here. You don't have to have a pre-workout, and usually what I do is I'll mix it maybe once or twice a week. I'll have a pre-workout. So this morning I'm gonna mix my pre-workout, which is pretty much just some Jack 3D here. I'm gonna do about a scoop and a half. And I try to get at least 3 grams of creatine in before I work out. So the pre-workout has some creatine in there, but I'm not sure how much it has exactly. So usually what I'll do is I'll throw in another gram or 2 of just some pure creatine just to make sure. And then some Yolk 3D, some nitric oxide. Now these are actually capsules. So what I do is I just break the capsules open and then dump it in there. This is just a time release coating on the capsule. So instead of having to remember to take it, earlier before this, I'd rather take it all together. So I just dump it in there like this. And that's it. And I'm gonna shake this up and drink it. And Anna's here.
Eating my pre-workout meal.
Pre-workout. Mm-hmm. We're about to go to the gym here and get some gains going. So I'll see you guys later.
Go that way back. Nice. Come on.
Alright, so I just finished my workout. Now I'm in the car, just kind of cooling off. Normally I would have my my post-workout meal right now. Well, normally I'll eat it in the locker room. But today for my post-workout, I have a little special treat for myself. So as you recall from one of my earlier posts, I get a free meal every week. So I'm gonna do that free meal right now. So you'll see what it is when I get back to the house. But so after the workout, I followed that up with 21 minutes of cardio. So I did the Stairmaster today, and I just do intervals. So I alternate walking and then not really jogging, but walking really fast as I can without jogging on the stairs. So do that for 21 minutes, just real hard, and that's it. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, everybody, just got home from the gym. About to have my post-workout meal here. So what I'm going to do is I'm still going to have my protein. So I have two scoops of whey protein, and I'm going to throw in some glutamine and some amino acids as well. So let me put some water in here. Some good old tap water. Then I got some amino acids right here. Some lemonade flavor. It's good shit right here. So I usually do just a scoop there. Then I got some glutamine here, and this is actually not flavored. No particular reason. I just got the unflavored kind because. So 10 grams of that as well. So 10 grams of each is what I'm doing. And then also I'm going to throw in some cookies and cream whey protein here. You would think that the flavors are going to clash, but it actually tastes pretty good with the lemonade. And frankly, I don't really care, honestly. I'm just going to pound this. So 2 scoops of that. Cool. Throw a little bit more water in here. And then normally with my shake, I would have 54 grams of white rice. So for my free meal this week, I'm going to still get my protein in. And for my carbs, I'm going to have some sweet stuff. I actually haven't had any cravings this week. It's been pretty awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and just think in advance here and get out this stuff. So what I got here is I got a pint of sea salt caramel gelato, and I've also got, what else we got here? Some turtle cake, a piece of that, and that's gonna be my my post-workout meal here. It's gonna be awesome, and then I'll be good until next week. So I'm gonna enjoy this here, and usually when I'm eating my post-workout meal, I will I'll also write my diary as well. So I'll update my diary and put in my workouts, you know, what I did, how I felt, all that stuff. And then if I have more time, I usually will watch some YouTube videos. And that's about it. So I'll see you guys soon. All right, homies and homettes, just finished taking a shower, got cleaned up, finished that post-workout meal. Ooh-wee. Now I'm good for a while. So now it's about 2:15 actually, and it's actually a Saturday. And the rest of the day is going to consist of work now. So, you know, work for me, well, you know, when you're self-employed, one thing that I realized, you know, fairly quickly is that, you know, every day is basically the same, you know. You know, today it's Saturday. It doesn't feel like Saturday to me. It could be Monday, it could be Wednesday, it could be Thursday. I don't really know, and I don't really care. So I'm gonna work on some things that I'm working on now, and that's it. Like I said, I have some ideas for some businesses that I'm working on, and then I'm also working on an ebook, which I actually just published, but it's not quite ready yet. So when that's ready, I'll actually post that to the timeline as well, and you guys can check that out if you happen to care. If not, it's all good. And that's it. So I'll be you'll be seeing me here in a little bit when I have my next meal, and we'll go from there. What's up, homies and homettes? I'm back here again in the office. I have gotten up a few times to go to the bathroom, but I got my hula hoop in the background there, and then I got Arnold there watching my back. He's making sure that I'm working and being productive. So I just had a meal. Actually, normally that'd be meal number 2, but today it's, I guess, meal number 4. And 1 serving of whey protein, that's it. So I have that, and then in about an hour and a half from now, I have my next meal. So, food for me now is basically a tool. I do enjoy food. I love food. I love cooking. I love sitting down to food and just enjoying the hell out of it. But right now, when you're eating 8 times a day, 7 days a week, it becomes a process. And right now I'm just trying to get it down. That's it. So I don't spend much time eating. I just try to scarf it down, and then back to my business. But my trainer is doing a phenomenal job. I've in the past 5.5 months, I've really haven't put on any fat at all, any new fat. Now I already had some fat on certain parts of my body, but for those of you out there that are struggling to lose weight or need some help, send me a message or comment below, and I'll hook you up with my trainer. His name's Dan Wells. The guy is a fucking genius when it comes to nutrition and just working out in general. He has a lot of experience, and he cares too. So he's done a great job of my meal plans, and I'm looking forward to the next I guess 13 or 14 weeks here before the show starts to see how great I'm going to look here on stage. So that's it. So I'm going to see you back here in about an hour and a half after I have my next meal. All right. What's up, homies and homettes? Here I am back again with meal number 5. So let me show you what I got here. I got a cup of spinach. It's actually a little bit more than a cup, but that's okay because it's green. And 4 ounces of chicken. And the chicken, I just put some random spices on there. And then on top of it all, I do some lemon juice, some fresh lemon juice with some salt and some cracked pepper. So that's what I got. And meanwhile, I'm still slaving away here working, trying to do some editing for this book I'm doing, and figure out the marketing as well. And then I'm gonna have some other side projects as well, but I'm not gonna get into that too much. And that's it. So meal number 5. My next meal is gonna be the same exact thing. So when that comes out here, you'll see that shortly. All right, I'll be back here soon. What's happening, everybody? I'm back here again for meal number, I guess it's 6 now. This meal is still going to be the same. It's going to be chicken, 4 ounces of chicken breast, and a cup of spinach. So what I'm going to do is kind of show you how I do some of my meals now. Now the spinach right now, I'm just, I bought this at the store, a big thing of spinach. I can go through this in probably, 5 or 6 days, so it's always pretty fresh for me anyways. And then my chicken, what I do is I make the chicken in bulk. So I'll usually make, 4 or 5 pounds of chicken, and then I portion it out. And so I'll show you the fridge too, but I have some meals. Well, I have one meal actually that I always have portioned out. It's my pre-workout meal. That way, if I'm ever in a hurry, I can just grab that and go, and I can eat it cold if I have to. It doesn't matter. So it's important. It's important when you're training, or even if you're just trying to lose weight or gain weight. You want to make your meals convenient, and that's going to be crucial to sticking with your plan. You know, if your meals aren't convenient, it's going to be hard to stay on your diet. And again, whatever goals you have, it's going to make it harder. So make it easy for yourself. So that's some of the things that I do here. So I also have my food scale here. So I'm going to turn that on. So then what I'm going to do is go ahead and weigh out the 4 ounces of chicken. And then I'm going to throw in some spinach. And I'm going to put in all my condiments and stuff. And I'm going to call it good here. So here's, get this thing going here. So let me grab it's cool. So what I'm going to do is put this on the plate here. And I'm going to zero this out. And then what I'm going to do is throw some chicken on here. And then that's about 4.95 ounces, so I'm going to cut some of it off here. And after a while you get pretty good with the weights. So it's 3.95, so I don't want to short myself. So, bam. Now that's 4.2 ounces right here. I think you can see that. I don't know. 4.2 ounces, that's good enough for me. So next thing I'm going to do is heat it up in the microwave for about 45 seconds. I don't want it too hot or too cold either. I want it just right. And while that's heating up, let me show you what else I got here in the fridge. Now, keep in mind I've got 2 roommates as well, so some of this stuff isn't mine, but I like to have the raspberry juice on deck, not from concentrate, per Dan. So I got you, Dan, right here. And then also, so down here I've got some beef. So every night before bed I have about 8 ounces of beef, so I keep that there, and I also keep some beef on deck here portioned out in case I'm in a hurry and I got to eat quickly. And then I've also got white rice for my pre-workouts, and you know, most of my meals are pretty simple now. And then I've got oatmeal and egg whites for my morning meal. So for the oats, I usually do the Coach's oats or whatever I can find. And then I've got some peanut butter. I've got some of this kind of peanut butter here. It's pretty good, actually. And then I've got spices and things like that. So pretty simple. The nice thing about doing what I'm doing now is that it's easy, it's convenient. When I go to the grocery store, I know exactly what I'm getting, and it's a piece of cake. So that's it. I'm also going to take a one of my joint pills and some omega-3s. So I'll take those with this meal, and then that's it. And then my next meal I'll probably have pretty late. It'll probably be a late night for me. So my next meal I'm probably going to have it's about 8:30 now. And my next meal will probably be close to 11. And that's it. So I'll see you guys soon. What's up, homies and homettes? I'm back here. I'm actually at the grocery store right now. I forgot that I needed some egg whites for tomorrow. So I'm just going to buy some eggs here at the grocery store. And then I'll probably get a couple other things since I'm already here. It's about 10:50. And so it'll be a pretty quick trip, but gets me out of the house. I've been working for a while this afternoon. I haven't really had any breaks, so this will be a break time here. So, all right, I'll see you soon. All right, what's going on? It's actually about midnight right now, and I kind of postponed this meal for another hour because I didn't feel that hungry an hour ago. So I thought, well, I'll wait and see. So here's what I got though. I got 8 ounces of beef here, and I put some green chili salsa on there, and then I got 1 cup of veggies, some spinach, put some salt and pepper and some lemon juice on there as well, and that's pretty much it. So I'm still slaving away. So usually by this point I'll give myself maybe 2 more hours of work, and then my last meal is pretty simple, so I will give it about 2 hours, then I'll go to bed and get up and do it all over again tomorrow. So, alright, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. What's going on, everybody? It's late here. It's about 2 o'clock, and I'm getting tired. So, it's time for me to go to bed. So I just finished up working. The work I'm being kind of vague on right now because right now I just have ideas that I'm working on and developing. So more on that later. But meanwhile, before I go to bed, what I like to do is I like to go through my workout log. And what I'm going to do is make my workout for tomorrow. So tomorrow is traps and lats. So I'm going to go through my my last probably 2 or 3 lats and traps workout and see what I've been doing. I may even go back farther than that, and I try to pick some different exercises every time. So I try to do a different workout every time for the muscle groups. At least, like back to back, I won't do the same workout. So I may do one exercise the same, but I should have picked different exercises if possible, and that's usually pretty possible. And that way I'm hitting every single muscle in a different way, and it's really helped me out a lot, especially the last 6 months. Just focusing on having that variety. So that's what I'm going to do. Some of the things that I'm reading right now, The Millionaire Messenger by Brendon Burchard. It's a great book. It'll get you all amped up and ready to start your own business. And then this book right here is by Gary Vaynerchuk, Jab, 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 Right Hook. This guy is a wizard when it comes to... This guy is like to social media what Warren Buffett is to investing. I mean, the guy's amazing, and he's fun to listen to and fun to watch too. So I'm reading that book as well, trying to figure out what I got to do on social media to be successful for my business. So I've got those books there, and then I've got my other list of books here in the back, which you can't really see, but those are all books that are on deck that I need to be reading here soon. So let's go make some protein here. It's gonna be the last. So there we go. Got that going on here. All right, so today I actually got I have some Cinnabon casein protein. So this stuff right here is it's amazing. I love it. So I'm gonna have some of this stuff here. Bam, put that over here. So I'm gonna fill this bad boy up here. Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells just like cinnamon buns. Like those like sugary things that you used to eat when you were a kid, or maybe you still eat them now, but and you know all those jokes that you see on Facebook about the protein scoop being at the bottom of the thing here? Well, you can see here there is no protein scooper in sight. Let me see if I can find this bad boy here. Ah, there it is. Success. Those evil guys at Dymatize trying to play tricks on me, but I'm on to their tricks. So I'm just gonna... Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna get a nice little scoop of this stuff here. Now the casein protein is just a little bit heavier, a little bit thicker, and it sits longer in your stomach. So I take it before I go to bed, and then that way my muscles aren't starving to death when I'm sleeping. Basically that in a nutshell. I also got some, well, this is some peanut butter, some chocolate peanut butter actually, which you would think would be pretty good, but actually it's not that great, so shh, don't tell anybody. Alright, so I got this. So I'm going to shake this up, and now we're going to go get some nut butter. Here we go. Okay. It's dark. It's really dark. I'm going to turn the light on now. And I'm going to turn this other light on here. Ta-da! Got my handy digital scale that I got at Walmart for about $20. Then what I do is I just put the spoon on there, zero that bad boy out. You can also convert your weights to like to measurement. So I know if I actually weighed out 2 tablespoons, that would be about 32 grams. So what I want to get is 32 grams of peanut butter on this spoon right here. So I'm going to show you how it's done here. Got to convert it to grams. So 37 grams. So I got to take some of this off here. Okay. It's kind of a process here. 30 grams. I don't want to cheat myself. Okay. There we go. Damn it. There we go. 32 grams. So now I'm going to take this upstairs. I'm going to go in my room here. And I'm going to eat this shit here. And then I'm going to call it a night. Right after I down this. Nothing else before I go to bed. That's it. So, let me try some of this too on camera. It's been a while since I've had some of this stuff here. This stuff is so good. This is probably my favorite meal because it has kind of a sweet taste to it. I'm kind of a sweet guy. So that's it. So that's my day. That's a pretty typical day, actually. I know it was pretty fucking boring for you guys, but right now I'm trying to figure out how to make money on my own without, you know, somebody else tell me what to do. And that's it. So be posting some more videos. This is a long ass video, so if you made it here, congratulations. I'm proud of you. Send me a comment and tell me what kind of peanut butter, if you made it this far, tell me what color this peanut butter is. Ooh. And I'll send you a prize. Alright? Good night. I love you guys. Lift hard.